Hello everyone, welcome to our channel, Westland Travels International. We are located in Finland and we offer assistance to travelers. If you wish to travel for studies, or if you wish to travel for tourism, then you are at the right place. So you may want to subscribe and you may want to share our channel to, of course, help many other people who are in need. So I said a little bit briefly about what we do. We offer assistance to students, and we also offer, of course, we have so many travel-related services. So you may want to look at our website, www.westlandtravels.fi. So you may want to look at our website for more information about what we do. And of course, you can also like and follow us on our Facebook page. So today we'll be talking so much about what you need to be able to go through your visa application process or your visa interview at the embassy. So the first thing you may want to know or you may want to do is to remain positive. So when you are applying or when you go to the embassy, the first thing you have to do is to be very positive about your application. You have to trust what you are taking to the embassy. Your file, you must trust everything, meaning that you have to put all the right documents. So the embassy is there to help you, and if you give them the right documents, then you obviously have your visa. So be very, very positive about your entire process, your entire program. So that is the first thing. And then you also make proper research about your school or a proper research about the destination you are visiting. So for example, if you are going for tourism or you are traveling for tourism in a destination, you may want to find out what are the attractions in that area that you want to visit, because they will obviously ask you what you'll be doing there. So then therefore you have to make a research about that area and understand exactly what you will be doing. And so they want you to list it in clear order. So then you have to properly present that. So that, or properly make research about that. So when they ask you, you know what to say. So then our next point will be to stay calm. Do not panic. And even if you panic, because panicking is in human nature, when you go somewhere that you don't know the people, or you are speaking in a public, or when you meet someone you are not familiar with, the first thing is always, and of course, the first thing that happens to almost every human being is you panic. You try, your heart beats a little bit fast, and but even if you're in this situation, it's very normal in human nature. So what you need to do is to control the situation by remaining calm. Remain calm. Don't prove it. You might panic inside, but don't prove it outside. It's only when your lips starts to shake or your hands are shaking that the consular or whosoever is you are presenting to, or of course at the embassy you will meet in the consular. So then they start thinking that you have something to hide. So the most important thing is to try to remain calm as much as possible. Then also try to give short answers. Do not try to talk so much, talk unnecessary things, bring unnecessary topics. Just try to remain around the boundaries that the consular is presenting. I mean, around the area where your questions are being asked. Do not bring unnecessary topics to talk about, because it may result to it may result to other complicated questions that you will not be able to answer. So it's good to stay calm and stay focused. Then also you have to study your documents well to understand exactly what you are taking to the embassy. For example, you have to understand what program you are going to study. You have to understand why you are studying that program and how that program is going to help you. For example, if you are going to study. If you are traveling for tourism, why have you chosen that destination and why is it important that you must travel? So all of these things are important. So if you don't clarify the consular with all these details, then they might believe that you are an intended illegal immigrant. So therefore, they are not going to grant you the visa. So then you have to be very careful there. Then you also have to look at your financial documents. Of course, what are you doing that you are able to raise funds to travel for tourism? What are you doing that you are able to raise funds to travel for studies? So in this case, most students always have their sponsors. So then you may have to look at what documents are needed from your sponsors, and then you put them in the right order. For example, their payslip, their contracts, and things like that. You have to put all of this in the right order so that when the consular looks at your documents, they are, satisfied with everything. So you try as much as possible to provide them with what they need so that they don't ask you so many questions. They don't ask you, go and bring this, go and bring that. So if you put all of these things together, then it makes your case a little bit more clearer. Then you also have to look at, of course, we talked a little bit earlier on how the program is going to help you in the future. So why are you studying this program? For example, if you are going for studies or you are traveling for tourism, why have you chosen this destination? And how is this travel going to help you in the future? Is it that you are traveling to learn about the history of the place, or you are traveling because a friend has recommended the place to you? And how is that travel very important to you? Maybe you're traveling for honeymoon. That is very important. It's very, very memorable in the future. So there must be a clear reason why you're traveling to that place. And if you're traveling for studies, of course, you have to understand uh, what will that study program help you in the future. For example, maybe you have chosen this course because you don't have it in your own home country, and when you study the program, you go back home, you are going to have a good job, or it's going to help you start up a good business. So all of these things are important. So you have to prepare this well in advance before going to uh, to the embassy. And of course, always avoid to show that you may be a potential illegal immigrant. They don't want to see that you are traveling, for studies to go and stay in the country. They don't want to see that after your graduation, you will not go back to your home country. So you must clarify the consular that you are going to go back to your home country, and you do all of these things by, you know, looking at what kind of family you have. Maybe you are married. If then you have children, okay, then that's good. That's also a clear reason why you you uh, you could come back. Or maybe you have your parents or your brothers and sisters in your home country. Then you have to justify, by clarifying the consular that yes, I have to come back because I have my siblings in my home country, and so I cannot stay away. So these kind of things, they are very, very important to look at in your application. So to summarize it all, uh, or to put everything we have discussed here in summary form, you have to understand that you must remain positive in your entire application process, and of course at the embassy you must remain very, very positive, because if you are not positive enough, then it's very, very likely that you may panic at the end. And when you start panicking and feeling so worried, then you start giving maybe some information that is not required. So above all, understand you are fine. Understand you are fine very well. Thank you very much for listening. I want to hope that this video is going to help you if you are going to apply for a visa for either for tourism or for studies in any of the embassies around the world. I want to believe that this video is going to help you. I wish you good luck, and Of course, if you all need assistance, if you need us to work to assist you in the entire process, uh, go on to our website and either send us a web mail, or you can also send an email to us at info@westlandtravels.fi, or you can also call us on WhatsApp. Our numbers are also on our website and also on our Facebook page. On our Facebook page, you'll find also our numbers. Thank you very much for listening, and thank you. Wish you good luck. Bye bye.